In this video, you will learn how to complete proofs involving theorems about triangles. Proving the theorems can help you see why they are true. Let's look at a sample proof. A two-column proof showing that the mid-segment connecting two sides of a triangle is half the length of the third side is shown. The proof is incomplete. Select the correct statements needed to complete the proof. You can see that the second step is missing some terms. Step 1 explains that the segments that the two sides are divided into are congruent since F and G are the midpoints. Step 2 has a reason of segment addition. What is the result of adding segments RF and FS? Adding segments RF and FS will give the length of segment RS. What segments can be added to get segment ST? Segments TG and GS make up segment ST. Looking at the answer choices, you can see that the statements needed to complete the proof are choice B and choice F. You can double check this by making sure the rest of the proof makes sense using these statements. To get to the first equation in step 3, the equation Fs equals Rf from step 1 is used to substitute Fs for Rf in the equation from step 2. The result is the first equation in step 3. Fs plus Fs equals Rf. The same reasoning is used to get the second equation in step 3. Step 1 says that segment GS is equal to segment TG. So, GS can be substituted into the equation in step 2 to get the equation in step 3. GS plus GS equals ST. This shows that the statements you chose for step 2 fit logically in the proof. They connect step 1 to step 3. Let's look at another proof. A proof showing that the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees is shown. The proof is incomplete. Which statement and reason are required to complete step 4? This time, both a statement and reason are missing. Let's work through the proof to see what is needed to connect the statements given. Step 1 just explains to draw a parallel line through point F of the triangle. Step 2 uses the fact that the lines are parallel to identify the congruent alternate interior angles formed. Step 3 uses angle addition to combine two angles. Then there is the missing step, step 4. Step 5 shows three angle measures being added to have a sum of 180 degrees. The reason says substitution. So, looking at the steps above step 5, what could have been done with substitution to conclude that the sum of the three angle measures equal 180 degrees? Do you notice any repeated information in step 5 from the previous steps? Step 5 starts with the sum of the measures of angle MFG and angle HFG. Notice these angle measures were also added in step 3. Try going backwards from the substitution. Replace the sum of the measures of angle MFG and angle HFG in step 5 with the measure of angle MFH. This will give you the measure of angle MFH plus the measure of angle NFH equals 180 degrees. This can logically connect from step 3 to 5. But what would be the reason? Why would the measure of angle MFH and angle NFH have a sum of 180 degrees? These two angles form a straight line, so they are a linear pair. This means that the sum of their measures is 180 degrees. So the missing statement for step 4 is the measure of angle MFH plus the measure of angle NFH equals 180 degrees. And the reason is that when two angles form a linear pair, they are supplementary. So the correct choice would be choice B. Now you know more about how to complete proofs involving theorems about triangles. See you next time.